Good morning, Legal Funnel Facebook members. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, today's topic is free versus paid consultations. Which is better for your law firm? I get this question all the time. I'm going to be addressing this and answering this for you guys as best as possible. Just to give you guys an update, we're currently in Legal Funnel live coaching program session 3. We've had 16 students in session 1, 27 students in session 2. We currently have 23 students in session 3. And yeah, we just finished up module 2. Module 2 is teaching lawyers how to create their own funnel. They get their hands on one of 3 funnels that we give away to our students. These 3 funnels have been proven and tested, and they work for me to this day. They continue to provide me, generating me clients 24/7 around the clock, and I'm able to hand off those funnels to our students so that they'll be able to apply for their law firm. Some great news, and recently we've been getting some success stories from our past students who are applying and sticking with the funnel system and getting bookings and calls, and also getting clients from the system. The system does work because I've been able to, again, apply it for the past 4 years. Everything that I do, that I do for my online law firms is based on these funnel systems. They do work. It just takes perseverance, sticking through it, following the protocols that I provide you guys, and getting results. So congrats to Lucrece, to Amy, to all of the other students who have been starting getting success and bookings. Keep up the great work. Keep it up. It's just the beginning for you guys. And for the rest of you guys who are still applying, please stick to it because you guys will get results. Our live coaching program, we only have 7 spots left. It's not too late to join. There will be some catching up to do for you guys to catch up to module 1 and module 2. But if you're interested in, again, applying these systems, please go to legalfunnel.com/apply to join. All right, so today's topic is free versus paid consultations. Which is better? All right, so there's 2 schools of thoughts, okay? And, there's not going to be a one definite answer where, I'm going to say free is the way to go or paid is the way to go, okay? So it does matter based on a lot of different factors. So let's talk about that. So generally, I push for free. I believe in free. Why? Because in the beginning, you're trying to get as many bookings as you can, okay? So, you're trying to prove that your funnel works. You're trying to prove that you're taking people who need you, that you could get them on the phone. So that's, if you're not getting bookings, you should push for free consultations. Okay. So, up to a point where, where it becomes an issue where you're getting a lot of tire kickers, a lot of people who don't take action, or people who can afford your services. At that point on, then you have to decide whether it should be free or paid. Okay. Second thing to note is that a lot of people try to qualify people based on whether should I offer a free consultation or paid. You don't want to qualify the leads from getting them to pay or not. Pay $70, $50, or $100. That's not really how you qualify them. The best way to qualify them is to ask your leads to answer qualifying questions. So that means when they're setting up a time with you, inside your Calendly or inside your Schedule One, so whatever calendaring system that you use, you want to ask qualifying questions. These are questions that you want to ask your leads to answer to qualify them, to make sure that you can help them, okay? And you get these responses when people fill out the time with you. You get these responses, and you'll be able to decide whether this person is going to waste your time or not, okay? So when it comes to my own personal service for business formations, I ask 4 or 5 questions that I want to make sure that I can help them and they're the right fit for our service. So, what's the biggest problem that you're having, and why do you need this service? Why do you need it now? How successful are you currently in your business? Do you currently have a business set up? These questions will kind of help our team to qualify the leads before they even get on the call. If we happen to get an answer that's kind of incomplete, or it kind of shows that they're not a good fit, then what we do is we just cancel the meeting. As simple as that. We don't waste time. And we do it, and I actually tell my team, don't waste time. I want you to go focus on our highest, warmest leads, the ones who are the most qualified. Don't waste your time with the people who are just going to sit there and they're not qualified for our program. And the same thing with Legal Funnel. That's the reason why we ask some certain questions, because there's some people, based on the answers, will know exactly, whether you'll be a good fit for our program, maybe you'll be a better fit for another program, or other things that we can offer you guys. So that's how it works. Ask your qualifying questions, qualify the leads based on the questions, not based on whether you should charge them for consultations or not. I don't think that's the proper way to do it, because you'd be probably cutting out a lot of good leads who probably are a good fit for whatever you're offering, but don't want to pay, don't want to pay $50 or $100 for a consultation before before trusting you. So for that reason, I usually push for free consultations by default until it gets to a point where, okay, it becomes a problem. Okay, let's see how we can qualify them. I do have a very close friend who does immigration law, and also heard some immigration lawyers saying, well, we get a lot of people who just want to get their questions answered. If that's the case, again, try out, asking very specific, very strict qualifying questions, and start off with that, and then see how that goes. And then if so, then you could just adjust accordingly. And then not just that, your consultations, you don't have to be the first person who takes on these calls. You can have somebody from your team take on these calls, have them qualify the leads on the phone, and then if they're a good fit, then they could transfer over to you, so that you could work around with it that way. So generally, again, free consultations is the way to go. Qualify them through the questions, and then at that point decide whether they're qualified or not. All right. Thank you. You guys are active on Instagram. Thank you so much, La Sora. I appreciate that. So yeah, if any questions comes up, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys got value from this, please like the video. Same thing with you guys on Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to be doing, I have been doing these Facebook Lives every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Mondays, I provide a preview of the module that I'll be teaching to our legal funnel students that week. So Mondays are a preview, kind of teaching you guys a little bit. And then on Thursdays, it's kind of like a Q&A. If there's questions that I get all the time, then I answer those questions. So if you guys have any questions that you'd like to get answered, just comment it below, and I'll most likely I will be able to answer for you guys in a video. All right. If you guys got value from this, please just let me know, comment and like the video, and just let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.